Hello everyone, Duke here with part 2 of this Greek Cities campaign, Rome Total War Remastered. And let's kick back off in the Peloponnese, where after the capture of Corinth, Kleomenes of Sparta has a potential chance to take Athens if he can attack this army and defeat a reinforcing army. Though numerically superior, is probably not as tough. These militia hoplites won't be too hard to defeat in combat, especially with the general, I think, to help fight. And he's 59, so if he ended up getting killed, it would suck. But I think I could live with it. He's 59. I mean, generals in this game do live longer than, say, Medieval 2. I think Medieval 2, they're like hard capped at like, I don't know, 64 or something. Whereas in this game, I think they can push on to about 80. I think the remastered might have brought it down. I remember when I played as a kid, I had a general live to like 100 or something like that, and he was still fighting. But I think in this game, it got brought down a bit. So I think I will try. I think being able to take Athens would be great. I think it looks to have decentish facilities for military. It's obviously a minor city, so that means a lot more income, and it means that we have the complete control of the Peloponnese, and it gives us a springboard for which to go and retake Thermon and all that stuff. I think all the best Greek cities are down here. If we take them, then we are on the up. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to put my general there, and then I'm going to put a militia unit in there. Better bring those taxes down a little bit. Oh, this statue of Zeus is so good. Look at that. I've just captured this city. I didn't exterminate. One militia unit in there, and it's green on high taxes. You just always get that wonder. Always, always, always. Your entire early strategy in this part of the map should be about getting it. Anyway, not that I'm a pro at this game, that's just my genuine advice. Okay, I am going to attack this and hope that we bait them out and see if we can get a good win. I'm taking the Spartan hoplites with me because they're really good. Interesting, okay, they pulled back. That's a little annoying. But you never know, they might... That does kind of trap those units there though, I think, so... But it's okay, we should be able to get back if we need to. Hopefully that's not going to be a cock-up. Alright. Where are we at here? Yeah, getting a few units. Do I like Balearic Slingers enough? Rhodian Slingers enough to pay 200 a turn? Can I eventually get my own? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, I'll hang on to them a little bit more. I can afford them right now. So, everywhere's building. That's good. Okay, I think we're at an end turn point. So, let's... The spy failed to open the gates. Okay, fine. Is he a night fighter? If so, then we might actually be able to take to the walls. Night fighter, yes. Okay, if he can open the walls, then we're in. I would definitely chance it, 100%. I think that's a gas we can take with the unit armor we have. Okay, yeah, let's press on. The Brutii could well push onwards. They've got no reason not to. Although we did give them a bloody nose when they took Thermon. But of the, I think 50-odd% casualties that we inflicted, they probably would have got a fair number of those back. As the victor, you always get some casualties back. So we'll see. Alright, keep my diplomat going. I just want to head east and speak to anyone who's near. Oh, Armenia. I've just walked past Armenia. They've taken some land off the Seleucids. Okay, that was my fault. Okay, yeah, look at that. The Romans. Oh my goodness me. Look at this. It's an enormous army. Right, we want to keep churning out the good stuff here. So I'm going to keep recruiting men. Spy failed to open the gates. Yeah, I don't really want to take to the walls if they don't open the gates. He can... do I pull back? Do I go for it?
Yes, strategos. My lord? Yes, strategos. My lord? Yes, strategos.
Yeah. That's a very good army. He's retrained it all. I guess there was just enough stuff in there to retrain with. Oh, so hoping to get in there this time.
Sieging settlement, sir.
Can you tell how much of a chance they have to open the gates?
Yes, Strategos.
They've got no siege equipment, so it's not like they're going to attack no matter what. And what siege equipment have I built? It's just a ram. That's awful. That's not going to be enough. That could easily burn down from the castle walls. So I will give it... Oh no, I better not, because if that... Can that army actually reach? Is that the limit, or is it...
Orders,
Yeah, they can almost certainly reach me.
my lord.
You know, I hate to be... like... passive, but I think I do actually have to pull back here. Because if they attack me there, I think that's too much army for us.
Strategos.
If it was just me on my own, I'd probably like try and corner camp, but I shouldn't do that on a YouTube series. So, if the spy had opened the gates, I would 110% move in and try and take this.
Orders,
But we can pull back here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
is broken.
Whether or not that was the right decision, I think it was. I think we have to play it kind of safe there. So I am going to pull back, you know. Because I'm pulling back and I'm getting stronger. It's not like I'm pulling back and I'm in a much more defendable position. I'm getting more men. It's all fine. All right, who's built? Syracuse is angry at me. Let's get that down. Corinth, we should build there. Definitely a barracks. Gotta get them hoplites. Roads. Whoa, we can do a lot of retraining here. Blacksmiths are great. I will build. What's the priority here? Let's get paved roads. Not that it's gonna. I need the movement bonus, but why not? We need somewhere to make us some money. And then in the north here, it's fine. Where's the diplomacy page? I doubt the Brutii are at war with the Macedonians, but you never know. They're going to have to trespass. It could upset the Macedonians. So I have to take this army and sort of stand there where they have to fight us. But if I could guarantee that I was on a... we could build a fort. Yeah, that might be an option. Nah, what's the point? Because we're so close to a city. A city's better than a fort. Okay, we'll stay there. We'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens. I could do with some cavalry, but I have prioritised my infantry because that's definitely our best feature at this point in the game. Thoughts. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine. I've just got to figure out what we're going to do next. Can this place make the good stuff? Yes, let's get another one of those. Right. These units aren't cheap. I can't just spam these. They have a moderate upkeep cost. Good thing as well is if I pull back and then attack again, there's no reason my spy can't open the gates next time. Yeah, that's still a very surmountable army.
My lord.
Can that army reach? Yeah, so that army stayed put. I think it's reinforcing itself. That's a very cool looking unit. More of those, please. Right, I think we should go for Athens. 32% chance of opening the gates. Ah, oh, please say we can do it. Please.
Prepare for battle.
No! Gosh darn it. That's
Sieging settlement.
unlucky because that's 3 turns total where he hasn't opened the gate, so that's... Yeah, that's unlucky. By all odds, he probably should have done it by now. What if I do it again?
Sieging settlement.
What happens if you pulled back and tried it? Oh no, you can't, because then you're locked in for a while, aren't you? Yeah, that's fair enough. I will actually get some cavalry. I think having some mobility would be helpful. going to do some recruiting. Sparta needs to build. Oh yeah, we should get some walls if we're going to... We're going to need a bit of an Alamo there, I think. And here, let's get... I don't need a shrine right now, so I'm going to get a blacksmith. Make our troops as good as possible. And with this army, if this army comes along and attacks us, I'm not too bothered about this thing at all. So we can see about maybe just fighting them on the field. There's not loads of hostility in it. There's a lot of cavalry, which is good for us to face. So that's fine. Yeah, actually, well, maybe that army wouldn't be too bad to fight. It would be good to take it out and give us some breathing space. Just, oh, wish we were able to take Capua, Athens. That would have been great.
My lord.
I'm going to put those there. I'm going to send him back. Retrain, recruit. Just want to get some good stuff here. I don't want to rely on militia hoplites. I want to rely on normal hoplites. They're much, much, much better. Especially on very hard difficulty. I don't think when you're commanding militia hoplites on a very hard difficulty, they're any good, quite frankly. Right, trade rights, map information. Oh yeah, I don't care about giving these guys map information. They're miles away. So how about that?
A most generous
Nice,
proposal.
good. And there's a Parthian diplomat right there, so we might be able to get some more from him as well. Hey, Macedonians seem to be giving up on Athens. Are the Brutii going to come after us? That is the question. They didn't. We are very lucky. Okay, is there a Parthian diplomat nearby? Is he? No, he's disappeared into the ether. Okay. Well, we'll just have to head this way. Or that way? That way. Alright. Come on. Spy failed to open the gates. Come on, dude.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Never mind.
Yes, Stratigos. Forward.
Oh well.
My lord.
We're just getting more powerful. Oh, we got a good... got a family member. That's good. That's actually very good, because this guy's not getting any younger. So... I'm happy with that. I might even put him in there just because I could do it with an extra cavalry unit. It's not optimal, but where's he going to go for now? So we know. So I think that's probably for the best. Right, where can we build? Syracuse. I would like... Yeah. I could do with some money now. Now that I'm getting hoplites, that's a good level for me. We can hold a town with hoplites, so I'm fine with that. And ports, let's get a port. Need that money. Keep making more and more men. I think we've got to keep doing that. Yeah. If I was feeling really, really, really bold, I'd try and expand in every direction right now. But I think I'm happy to focus all my efforts right now in the Peloponnese. And try and get that, and that. If we can get this, we've got a very secure base. Just because I feel like if I go after Lilybaeum, Romans come that way. If I go after them, Carthaginians come this way. And I haven't got the money to keep a big army there and send a big army overseas yet. But that is the plan. That is the plan. All right. Parthia and the Seleucids are at war. But they're such friends. Macedon blockading me. Right. I'm very glad the Seleucids aren't attacking us. Fortunately for us, they've got some big fish to fry. Right, I think I'm not going to attack that city until I get the spy to open the gates, because I don't want to take loads of damage. Spy failed to open the gates again. Right, okay, so this guy is just a potato. He can't do anything.
Besieging settlement, sir.
No, I'm not going to chance it. I'm just going to wait. It's very annoying, but he just will not open the gates. Alright. Oh well. Right, let's get some stuff. Let's get some... We should probably get a sewer there. And in Corinth... Yeah, let's build port. Just try and get some money. More money. Agent found. Good. Oh, war declared. What was that all about? Britannia and Germania are at war, eh? Okay. Guy Scipio is on his way to reclaim Messana. Well, I'll throw everything that way then. You know what I should do? I should just get a couple of militia units in there and send these up there as well. That's a very good army. I'm very confident that we can repel whatever the moment send us this way. They're not going to get in. No way. Like, come on, Spy. I really need you to do me a solid here and get us in.
Yes, strategos.
The temple that we have in Sparta is giving us some experience. It's making them very good units.
Yes, strategos.
Maybe I should have gone that, because with the Temple of Zeus, I probably would be okay to get the troop bonus one everywhere. But hey, maybe going forward I will. Right. Let's go to... I'm going to sort of tiptoe forward in case I bump into a diplomat along the way. But I didn't. Right. I think the Parthian town is here. And you spy to open the gates, isn't he? Yeah. Oh well, the longer we wait, the more attrition they take, so it's not all bad. It would be very unlucky if he didn't do it now. Spy fire to open the gates. Fine. Okay, so what likely is he again?
Besieging settlement, sir. Yes, master.
I think it was 1 in 3, and he still hasn't done it. 6 or 7 turns. Poor guy. Clearly not good at this. Alright, we've got some building to do. I'm going to have to build cheap things. There's nothing cheap. Let's get the Nike one there. Oh, what do we want to build here, eh? The Nike. And... I'll keep the... I'm not going to build... I'll get the sewers. Alright, and I think the Julii are probably sending an army this way as well. Yep. Okay. Well, do I just attack the Scipii army now? Try and have a go at that. I think I do. Better to defeat these guys in detail. Because I don't think these guys can easily run away. He says. Yeah, look, he dies if he loses. So, good. He's all infantry. We've got a bit of cavalry. Right, I think this will go our way. I think it's better to take these Roman armies out a bit at a time. Because, yeah. 2 big armies could be too much. Well, it's not 2 big armies, but 2 medium armies could form 1 big army. And we've only got medium armies.
A battle is never an easy thing to face, especially before breakfast. Never mind. Time enough to feast when we've driven these dogs back to the kennel.
Right.
Await my orders.
I never get tired of seeing like the campaign map stuff appear on the battle map. I do not know why they didn't keep doing that in the series, because it's just so cool. It just makes it all feel like it's all part of the same world, you know? Okay. A lot of cool looking guys here. Let's form I'm going to form a more compact line. And I'm going to keep both my generals together to give me a local cavalry advantage. And then I think... Right, let's see what happens here. Are they actually attacking us? No. Right. I'm going to send my cavalry this way. Then once we've done that, I'll probably pause them a second. let them rest. Because I want to get there for... Oh, look, they're sending men away. Yeah, I didn't think they would commit too much to that. Alright, you guys... start advancing forward. You know, maybe I should just line up myself a bit more. There we are. There we are. Alright, they're going Pele, but it's not going to do anything. Be fine. And then I'm going to charge the... Yeah, let's take this out. Can't double click properly. It's my problem. Stop. And see if they run into you. That would be great if they do. Or are they just going to keep throwing Pele? I think they are. No, they're running in. Good. That's what I want to see. That's when we win. Because, yeah, they shouldn't be able to get too close to us. Oh, they're fighting our pikes, militia units as well, which is good, because it means that if they're winning, then it means our normal pikes will be doing even better. Start bringing these forward a bit. I'm going to lead the general away a bit, and then we're going to turn around and get him. Get him. If we kill the general, it's over for them. Right, my general is very slow, so we're going to have to hope my other guy lives long enough. If he goes grey, that means he's dead. There's not much I can do. It's in the hands of the gods now. Yeah, he's going down. Yeah, he's definitely going to die. But... oh my god, look!
The enemy general is killed.
Killed! Oh, no way, my guy lived. He's fleeing, but he lived. I'll take that. Right, now if we ran these guys in the rear, I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, no, we lost the unit. That is a surprise. I'm very surprised at that. But these guys are going to start running now. It's pretty much over for them. I'd have to run everyone down, because if they lose, they die. And they've lost their family heir, so they've only got a family member. Hopefully, only got their leader left. They can't afford to be too careless of their generals now. They've only got one more settlement, as far as I know. There is a way to track. You can track number of settlements in this game. Where's my other general? Did he come back? Yeah, thought he would. Oh, running units down in this game always gives me such an insane amount of pleasure. Nice. Now it's that unit there, which I think is withdrawing, but it will just get itself killed, so... it might turn around at the last second, but...
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they
That's
flee.
it. Isn't it? Oh, that'll do. Exit, yeah.
The gods are fighting.
Nice!
The enemy are crushed. Your victory is complete.
Yeah, they should die, because the game said that it would die if they lost, so... and I think we killed enough of them that they're not going to be a threat anyway. So they might as well just kill the army off. Down it goes. Now let's retrain. I always skip building sewer, and I'll just build this instead. Retrain these instead. Excellent. And then we're ready for this army, which is all cavalry and dogs, so I'm pretty happy with that. Led by a chubby-looking 19-year-old. I fancy my chances. Scipio are going to have to do harder than that. And yeah, my Sparta failed to open the gates. Right, okay. I say that we're running out of money. I need to take Athens, but yeah, I say that we end the term. Pray that we can get into Athens next time. I need the cash. I need the cash. We are very lucky the Brutii haven't pushed on. I don't know why they haven't. It could be that they're fighting the Macedonians. Who knows? That would be quite cool. I'm happy to let them duke it out on themselves.
Yes, my lord. At once.
Ah, hello, Parthia.
A most generous proposal.
Well, they have a complete monopoly on the eastern edge of the map. Good for them. And let's go speak to Egypt now. Spires open the gates. It's about bleeding time, dude. Right. This could get a bit messy, but we absolutely want to get in there and get the city. It's going to be a nice cash injection, and it's going to mean less enemy right on our doorstep. Yeah, there's no reason not to try it. And then after that, we'll try and take out. We will take out this guy. Yeah. I'm gonna attack at night because it's cool. No, I won't. I'll fight today. Yeah, we should be fine. 3 of those units I'm not worried about. The archers, the cavalry, and the militia arbalètes, which should be no problem. The 2 units of pikes, we'll see how much of a problem they'll be. Oh, look at that slope. How are these staying up? Right, I will put these 3 together. Drop your siege equipment, it's fine. Don't need those. 4 units there, and I'm going to have 4 units come on this side in there, and we'll try and split the enemy a bit. Spartan arbalètes again, I'll keep them back. I don't really want to risk them. And I've got 2 generals to help run in and get the city. All that good stuff. Right, in you go. You guys. In you go. Okay, actually, what's this? Heavy pikes, archers, and militia. Okay, I was wondering if I want to send my cavalry in to get anything here, but they're fairly strong, so. We have a good chance of taking out a lot of the units off the city centre here, so I think we should go for that. I think the normal stone walls are the best arrow towers. Which is annoying for us. Probably want to keep my men fairly close. Send 1 unit over there. Maybe I want to send my men up on the walls to try and kill these guys. I think we have a numerical advantage, so it shouldn't be too hard. Meanwhile, these guys will do all the city centre capturing for me. I'm going to keep my phalanxes up while we run up, and then when we get closer, we'll put them down. Right. Yes, good, they're running into us. But I'm bringing my general up to keep them inspired. Our morale probably still isn't great right now. So I want to keep everyone feeling good. Oh, good, the archers are already fleeing. Great, let's finish them off then. Goodbye. Alright, phalanx is down. Let's start over here and let's start doing some damage to the cavalry. Nice, they're fleeing as well. Yeah, militia hoplites are really bad. Their morale is pants. I think it's 2. So it's not a unit you want to rely on. Let's put it that way. I wonder if one of these units we can just put on the walls to stop these arrow towers. Is that really annoying me? I think I'll go at normal speed now, to be honest. Not much I can do here. I've just got to hope my phalanx pokes away through the light lancers. Over here, yeah, I want to get on these castle city walls and try and stop the arrow towers. I think everyone else, to be honest, that isn't that unit, can start heading up to the city centre. And I'll take these guys out of phalanx. Oh, they already are. Good. Not them. Now they are. Or do we just leave these guys to their fate? I mean, clearly can't get up on the city walls right now. Our men are just standing there, so I'm going to just ignore it. Right, keep pressing. As well as always be a fight to the death on the city centre. Can't do much about that. But once we bring the numbers up, we'll just poke our way through. I don't think missile cavalry are very good, and I don't want to waste my Spartan hoplites on a battle that should go our way. My Spartan hoplites are like my Triarii. I don't want to use them unless I absolutely have to. So, it's funny, Triarii in this game, they're really cool, but by the time you're able to recruit them, you've probably moved on to the Marion forms. So you don't usually get them for very long in this game. Down you go. Yeah. Levy pikes aren't great either. The advantage is that they're pikes so they can jab the enemy before they jab you. But their defense and morale is pretty low. But they're not awful. There's better pikes in the game. I think Silver Shield pikemen, I think Seal Kids get them, and I think the Macedonians get better pikemen later on as well. Yeah, they're the better units. Yeah, I'm just letting that pike unit stay there. If we can get the city centre, we can completely ignore it. So, get my general on there. Done. Right, they are moving up, but we might actually be able to get this done before they arrive. If I can put these guys there to hold them off. Unit behind them. Are we all in phalanxes? Yeah, there we've won then. That's it. They can't do anything. And I didn't even need to use my Spartans. Let the clock run out, and that'll be it. End. Cool. Athens is mine. Right. It's not a massive payday if I exterminate, and it's a very loyal city. I will just occupy. I don't want to risk damaging any buildings either, so I will just occupy. And look at that, that's a nice cash injection for us. And we can retrain. That's fantastic. I'm going to mix these units together, and I'm going to send the 115-man unit back home to rest and recuperate, while then also recruit another one. And I'll put that one in Athens. This is good. This is really good, and I can tax the bejesus out of them because they love me. For now. My agent can now move on. On my way. Yeah, we have a choice to go after the Macedonians or the Romans. Tough choice. Right, who needs to build? Oh, everyone needs to build. Who really needs to build? Right, well, next turn we'll have more money to play around with. And I should probably go after now these guys.
Yes, my lord.
Prepare for battle.
Now in this game, no matter what you do, no matter how big your city, you can only ever make 1 unit per turn. I don't know how many settlements Romans have right now, the Julii, but they probably only have 3 at this point. They're probably taking Segesta, which is very small. So, imagine, I think we're fighting about a 7 or 8 unit army. This is about 8 turns worth of recruitment that they're spunking here. So, and the Scipii are only getting 1 unit per turn, so it's going to take them a while every time they build up a new army to do it again.
Units, run! Units! Units, run! Units, make haste! Units, run!
We might not even need the general here because I think a bunch of phalanxes ought to be okay doing this. Oh, very mature. Yeah, throw your Pele. Go on. Great, they're running directly into me. That's what I want to see. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, the general is not having any problems whatsoever with my Horpite, so... Right, I'm going to send my generals to keep an eye on them. I feel like they might rally and hit us in the rear, so... yeah, we'll keep an eye on them. Yeah, I knew they'd withdraw. Oh, they're withdrawing. Alright. Well, you can't withdraw, because there's nowhere to withdraw to. So, ha! I'd like to kill the general.
The gods be praised! The enemy general...
Right. By Amulius. You've already won. Good. Who would have thought giving a 19 or 20-year-old guy command of an army was a good idea? Led to expected result. Oh, they did withdraw, but that's whatever. It's 2 units that we can easily fight, so not a problem with me. Right. Victories all round. Once I get rich enough, I might start bribing the odd army to go away, but till then. Right. Idle resources? Kleomenes, I just used him. I guess it's because he's technically not moved, isn't it? He's been stood at Athens for ages. They consider him idle. Right, Macedon have lost their southern holdings. They now push back to Larissa and I think it's Thessaloniki, that one up there. Oh, Kleomenes die. Sad. Alright. Good thing we've got a replacement general. But not having a huge, heavy general bodyguard unit there is going to be a bit... We're going to feel that. We're going to feel that. Now, as far as I know, I'm counting on them not sending men across the sea to the Peloponnese. That's what I'm going to hope for here.
Yes, sir. March.
I'm going to besiege the Romans. I'm going to checkpoint Charlie these guys up. Oh no, okay, they're close enough. Alright. Yeah, faction leader dies. My new family leader is... Dionysios of Sparta, yeah. A worthy successor. Alright, let's build Sparta. A large temple of Nike wouldn't be too bad. Blacksmith would also be good. Yeah, definitely. Roads. You're fine for building right now. Corinth. Let's get you a shrine to Nike. Let's get... Yeah. Definitely want a merchant. Shrine to Nike. And... blacksmith here. Yeah. Let's just make ourselves as annoying to fight as possible. Yeah, that's not a problem. We can easily repel that army. I'm going to send these guys out to Messana. Right. Cool. I think
My lord.
we're in the turn there. Oh yeah, I'm sending my spy out, aren't I? Hopefully he's not going to die. Yes, good man, he's in. Yeah, if he can open the gates really quickly for us, that'd be good. Alright, the Brutii, the reason they didn't press is because they just pressed up north instead. Okay. 32% chance of opening the gates. Alright. Yeah, if we can open the gates, we have a very good chance of taking Thermon back right there. They've left it completely open. They'll never leave it completely empty because that's just a free take, but they've almost done a good enough job. Oh, they have the gavel in there, so we get a family member killed if we take it. Cassius Brutus, what a guy. We need to get a ship here because it would be good to be able to move men, like ferry them across there. So let's recruit a ship. And just move everyone up. Hopefully our spy can redeem himself and open the gates a bit quicker. Why would he? Right, well, that's a very good looking army. Wouldn't mind some missiles now to stand behind there and just rain death on them. But haven't got a range yet. Roads. Corinth, yeah, get that. And Athens, roads. Yeah, mines would be nice. Well, I got the money. I'll get those. Can I recruit anything? No. Some might want to recruit, like, 3 units between here and put them in Athens, just to be a bit of a buffer there. The Romans are trying again. All right. Your funeral, buddy. Are the Carthaginians allied with anyone? No, they're fighting the Spanish. All right. And let's just look at territorial ranking and look at the Scipii. Good. They are down to just 1 unit. City, surely. Judii on 3. That's probably them taking Segesta, and the Brutii are on a mad 1. And on 4, maybe 5. All right. That means 2 at home, 3 clearly a 4, and must be 1 out there, 5. Right, so, fine. Yeah, I would like some cavalry, but heavy cavalry would be good, but we don't get that for quite a long time. It's fine, it's fine. That's why having Kleomenes there was so good. He served that function very well. Spy fails over the gates. We got 3 rams. Yeah, we should be able to get in. It'll be alright. We can do that. And yeah, we get a general for our trouble. Is he a good general? Decorated hero, good commander, natural born lead, political animal, intelligent, and a night fighter. Oh, he's very, yeah, 6 command. Yeah, we need to get this guy killed when he's on his own. Definitely. Let's just do some admin. Roads. Why don't you get... No, I might actually... I think I will go for a Nike once all round. Yeah, I think the Temple of Zeus is going to keep us happy. Even if it means we can't tax everyone like crazy, it's still pretty good. Let's get some mines there. Keep our income growing. Messana. Yeah, you need a farm of some kind, so let's get that. No, I'm going to get the blacksmith. As I say, I want to really focus early on on just making our units very, very tough. Alright, let's do this. We've lost the night fighter ability in this army because Kleomenes was the only one who could do it. I think in this game you either get them by reaching a certain rank or winning a night battle. So if someone attacks you at night and you win it, you then become a night fighter. Sounds right in my head. Alright, there's going to be no amazing, beautiful strategy to this. I'm just going to pile in with my phalanxes and kill them. I'm going to send all my rams up in one go here, so that in case one dies, we still get in. I don't care about opening loads of breaches, because I'm just going to form one long line like a hedgehog and poke our way to victory. I'm going to keep my general close.
At the gates. Now they must batter a way through.
Right, you're clearly going to get this done, so let's drop those rams. Phalanx is down.
The enemy gate
Good.
is down. Our battering ram has done its work.
Yes, it has. Alright, let's do this. General, you go in as well.
Our soldiers
keep
have
everyone
captured the
inspired.
walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Once we get closer to the city centre, I think I will sort of halt. Let our men sort of, yeah, that's it, like tidy their formation up a little bit and then carry on. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That'll work perfectly. I'll keep my general moving up, and yeah, let's start poking our way through. I'm gonna rally everyone. No, a general of this caliber is probably going to get some nice kills before he goes down. but down he will go eventually, I'm sure. Or not. Got it. Eventually. He will go. Just got to whittle away at those hit points. There we go. Now they're all at the city centre, so if we make these guys flee at the same time, we'll take the city nice and quick. Well, they're doing a bit of a sort of Theoden and a Helm's Deep thing and just running into my formation. But that's it. That's the end. Done. Perfect. Okay, fine. I'm not too surprised to take some casualties there. He's a good general. We're playing on very hard difficulty. Yeah, they gave us a bit of a bloody nose there, but there was no other way to do it there. That was just how it works. Phalanxes work far better in defense than they do in attack. Good thing is we can retrain them, so good.
Sir, my lord, my lord. Ships ready. Yes, sir. My lord. Yes, captain. Leaving the army. Off their
Yeah, send that unit home to retrain.
Forward.
The other one's going to retrain. Get that. What do I just build? Yeah, let's build some roads. Right, a bit of Shrine to Mercury, that's going to have to go. Right, our income is doing very well now. Up to the mid-fives. Good. Yeah, we should start being able to build an army up here once we, with the money we have to take Halicarnassus. That would be good to have. Yeah, now that we've got more resources to play with here. This is good. Yeah, I'm very glad we've taken all this now. We've got this entirety of southern Greece. That is very good for us. But the Brutii are kind of scripted to go after Thermon, I think, so they may well come back for it. I'd like to build a watchtower. If I may. Just there. Yeah, I'd like some bows and arrows. That would be good. Yeah, the next level of archery range gives us that.
Ready to sail. Yes, captain.
Ready to sail. Ready to trade. Right, end the turn. I've got no more money to play with, so we may as well end the turn. My voice is going funny. Right at the tail end of, like, bronchitis or something. So my voice still does weird things here and there. Alright. Heretic information. Interesting. Gauls and Britannia are at war. And Seleucids and the Egyptians. Yes. I'll recruit another one, and then I'll recruit a unit there, and I'll recruit a unit there. Because as I say, I just want to get a decent garrison in Athens to keep it secured. To build some militia here. Gonna build a shrine to Nike. Sparta, you can get large temple of Nike, yeah, that'll be good. And I'll get some roads in Athens. Good. Yeah, I do want to move on to Halicarnassus, but there we go. I've just got loads of building to do. Our settlements are, they start off quite big, with it's large towns and minor cities, but they don't have an awful lot in them. They do require quite a bit of building up. Oh, well. Okay. That's good. I am very pleased with this episode. Took a little longer than I would have liked to have taken Athens because of our spy being a bit slow, but with the Brutii marching up north, we may even have a chance to just go get Larissa. 32% chance. Get better! Oh, that will not be easy to take, but there's mostly cavalry in there. I only say that because these two general bodyguards will put up a hell of a fight. But at the same time, that would be 2 dead family members. That would be good. And then we would have pushed everyone back up to here. We can march in one turn. I do think we should go for it, actually. I'll leave the cavalry behind, because I'm not going to use that in the battle. Because if we get into the settlement this turn, then that's really going to speed things up. And that's two, like I say, 2 family members dead. And what's Larissa got? We can retrain most of our units. Yeah. Spies, open the gates. You have reclaimed your honor, sir. Right, I will do that in the next episode, though. I don't have time for another battle today, but that is definitely what I'm going to kick off next time. Trying to take Larissa, because if we do that, yeah, we get another settlement. That means more money, and we'll push them back up to here. And if we could take whatever that is, we can swing on the Brutii. There. Meanwhile, Syracuse is not going anywhere. That's holding on to itself quite easily. And with spare resources, I think I'll try and build up an army in Rhodes to take Halicarnassus. Because that's a decent settlement with a wonder in it. It's a rubbish wonder, but bragging rights and all that. If you're going to have that wonder, it's good to have it as early as possible, because then when you get to the higher level buildings, all of them you'll get that time discount on. So yeah, it's worth getting, but I don't care about it really. That can be useful early game, but no, give me the Temple of Zeus any day. Give me the Statue of Zeus absolutely any day of the week. I'd also take the Hanging Gardens. 20% bonus to farming income is quite nice. Yeah, Pharos at Alexandria is okay. The Great Pyramid is good if you're fighting Egypt. The thing is, if you're fighting Egypt and you're like the Seleucids, you'll probably get it as one of their last settlements, by which point you probably don't need it anymore. Okay, so anyway, I'm waffling. Let's call it a day there. I'm going to, pick up next time with the Siege of Larissa. It could be a bloody affair because of, an enormous faction heir bodyguard and another spare bodyguard, but the other 2 units shouldn't be too hard to beat. So let's see what we can do and see if we can take out 2 important family members for the Macedonians and keep pushing that, and then use the resources to try and fund an attack on Halicarnassus. Creta's right there, but that's not going anywhere. We've got plenty of time to take that when we want to. So yeah, that was it, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.